Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony. Before the hour's up, you got a chance to win tickets to see Dave Matthews, dead center in the second row. Keep listening. I promise we'll do that before 4 o'clock. But the phones are going nuts. Everyone wants to talk to the Grand Poobah of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club. That would be Anthony. Yes. And they are very pissed off at you, Anthony. They want to overthrow you.
I don't understand why. I'm trying to do what's best.
Well, as the Grand Poobah, you make the law of the land, and you decided last night late in the show that pretty much the ladies only have to give Hummers every 3 months.
It's not what I said. I said re-up memberships every 3 months, guys, because they will be canceled.
Guys, look into it. Re-up every 3 months. That means the lady could wait to the last minute.
But I figured if we did it weekly, that the girls would be very turned off by this. It would be like, hey, you're forcing now every week. So I figured 3 months would be a good leeway, but I encourage it every
Your people are turning on you as we speak. We got hundreds of email, hundreds of faxes, hundreds of phone calls here.
I am Poobah.
Hi, NEW.
Anthony.
Yes?
What are you, high on crack or something? Once every 3 months?
That is not what I said.
No. I distinctly heard once every 3 months. You're impeached. I want Opie back. I want Opie as Grand Poobah. I don't care if he didn't become a member.
Well, we don't know if I did not become a member last night. I will be making an announcement at 5:15.
I don't even care whether you did or not. I want you back.
Yeah, well,
forget about Anthony.
We're going to overthrow the government one way or another today.
You have to overthrow it once every 3 months. You had me jumping out of my pants going, oh, my God, 4 times a year?
I have the Poobah hat. I am Poobah, period.
Not for long.
I don't think so, man. You should get all the listeners to call up and have a vote again.
I don't care.
The listeners should call up and vote.
I run it. I'm saying no vote. I'm the Poobah. I make the law. This is it.
Vote for it. And you know what? You're going to be voted out, Anthony.
There is no vote. It's not a democracy anymore. I am the head Poobah. I say what the deal is.
I want all the listeners to call in and vote.
There will be no voting.
There was one stipulation when we made you Grand Poobah. What was that, Anthony?
Oh?
What was it?
What?
That you'll be Grand Poobah until when?
Until Opie becomes a member.
Oh!
Thank you.
But I'm the Poobah.
Oh.
I say no.
I have my announcement coming up at 5:15. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Get him out.
Get him out? That's what everyone's saying. Your legal counsel wants to talk to you. Hi, NEW.
Hey, Opie, how are you?
Good.
That's nice. Legal counsel here.
Yes.
What are you trying to do to our little club, Opie?
I didn't do nothing. The people are attempting to overthrow Anthony as we speak.
Well, I just want you to know that I'm fully prepared to support your bid to usurp the Grand Poobah throne. But there is a legal requirement.
Okay.
We must have full disclosure.
Okay.
Full disclosure.
All right. I haven't said whether I did or did not become a member last night yet.
Disclosure. Well, that would be disclosure.
Well, I will make my announcement at 5:15.
At 5:15.
Now, what do you mean by full disclosure?
Full disclosure.
Well, I mean...
say I'm a member.
No, we'll get my girlfriend on the phone.
Okay.
Anthony knows her as a person that does not lie or stretch the truth, so I think we're in agreement that whatever she says happened last night is the truth.
Okay.
All right? That doesn't look good.
Anthony's just getting ready to hand that hat over.
Well, we got to go.
Okay, 5:15, huh?
Yeah, more or less.
Make it 5:30?
Yeah, all right, we'll make it 5:30.
Make it 5:30, because I'll be back at the radio by that point. I got an appointment at 4:45.
All right, cool.
5:30.
All right.
And if there's any problem, I'm calling up.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Hi, NEW.
We want Opie.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that the news is going to be very good from Opie. And I am very happy. Now, Opie, the minute you have your full disclosure, and I don't mean just sitting there and whipping it out.
Yeah.
When that happens, Anthony, you're out of here, pal.
Oh, come on.
You're gone. What are you, like an accountant once every quarter? Jesus Christ, go count some beans. How about once a week? Once a week. I mean, God, you get a hand job every week.
All right, bro. We got to go with thanks.
All right, guys.
Bye.
I think I was completely misunderstood.
Yeah, sure you were. On the way, the ladies from Hull and George Thorogood next. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, the latest from Courtney Love and Hole, Celebrity Skin. It's Opie and Anthony. We were just handed this. Tickets for tonight and tomorrow's Dave Matthews shows. There are some tickets still available. See what happened? These shows have been sold out for a while now. But after they get the stage set up all figured out, then they release more tickets. Yeah. So if you're looking to score a ticket for Dave Matthews tonight, you could call Ticketmaster right now, and you got a pretty good shot at getting them for either tonight or tomorrow, okay? And if you're the 10th caller at 212-757-1027, Rick's going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Dave Matthews tonight in the second row, dead center at Madison Square Garden. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Styx, Renegade. Johnny Lang before that, Still Raining from his CD, Wander This World. It's Opie and Anthony. Got to congratulate our Dave Matthews winner. Oh, professional radio station.
What happened? You lost it? You dropped the paper?
I crumpled up his name.
That's not very professional.
We gave away a pair of tickets to see Dave Matthews tonight at the Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Second row, dead center.
And you're going through the garbage.
Well, I think the guy deserves his name on the radio.
Maybe he didn't deserve you to crumple up his name and throw it away.
Not good. I think it was Joe.
That's great.
Let's say Joe from Jersey.
Jersey Joe.
Jersey Joe, congratulations. But see, every other radio station's announced the winners of contests, so that one person could scream and yell, and the rest of the rest of the listening world could go, care. Oh well, I think it was Joe though. Speaking of winning, you probably heard about the Aerosmith thing by now, huh?
Yes.
It's really cool. Starting Friday, we're going to have a ton of tickets to give away to see Aerosmith when they come to town December 27th. And the grand prize winner is going to win a private guitar lesson from Aerosmith's Joe Perry and get an autographed Gibson guitar.
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
The winning starts Friday morning at 9 a.m. We were going to play the Furby Police here, but if you guys only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oops.
That bit has been pulled from our possession.
Yeah.
And is being run upstairs to the lawyers.
Yeah, it seems we have some people listening to the show, not for enjoyment purposes.
No, they're just listening to try to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
One of those Christian groups.
Hi. You know how it is.
Hi, how are you guys? Hi, how?
No, Opie, now stop it. They do a very good service for all the people out there that can't make up their own minds and don't know whether they should be listening to this show or not. They don't know where the dial is on their radio, maybe. They need people like that to tell them what to listen to. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't the world be a much better place if you didn't have to make any of those decisions, like listening to radio, like what station do I listen to, or what show do I watch on TV, what books do I read? I would love it if somebody would just come in and decide that for me.
Well, there are people trying to do that every day.
And my hat's off to them.
Yeah.
Because it would be such an easier life if I didn't have to decide anything.
You know, I just can't think for myself now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I
actually,
have a hard time making decisions.
You people are much too stupid out there, and we need these people, like this Christian group, to pull things off of our show and tell you people that you can't or shouldn't be listening to this because it's harmful to you.
Yeah.
You don't know this because you're too stupid, and we're too stupid, obviously, to know what we should be saying. But thank God somebody like that is out there.
Yes, they'll decide for everyone.
Yes.
Great, just like Hitler did. Thank you. Are they the same people that got rid of the condom Christmas tree in the park?
Yeah.
Because they thought it was outrageous or something?
People are so uptight. Unbelievable.
When all the group was trying to do was, create awareness about AIDS.
Who cares about rubbers on Christmas trees and boobs on TV or talking about boobs on the radio or a curse on... who cares? How is it going to hurt you?
I don't know. I would really like to know the answer to that.
Most kids grow up... if they're people are trying to shield them from things that'll hurt them, like nudity and cursing, and they go with their friends and look through Playboys and they see nudity, and they might go home and hear their parents yell obscenities at each other or whatever, and you just grow up. It's no big deal. But these groups feel these holy rollers make me sick. They really do. So now, what are we doing? Can we do that? Can we?
Well, it was a great phone call yesterday. We're the Furby Police. We're calling the people in the classifieds that are trying to sell Furbies for like $300, $400, $500, and we're just messing with them horribly. And Anthony called the guy as the Godfather, pretty much.
As a mobster. Yeah.
Mobster, and the guy on the phone sounded like he was a mobster as well, and the language got very outrageous.
Yeah, it got a little, raw.
It was very fun to listen to. We've had 100 requests for it, and now I don't know if we'll ever be able to play that again.
Thank you. Thank you to whoever.
There's Rick running the bit upstairs so the lawyers can listen to it.
That's great. It's great that you just can't even say anything anymore. You can't talk. You can't watch things. Every second, another personal freedom is getting ready to be snatched out from under people. And no one seems to care.
Our personal freedoms on the show are being taken away. This is the second bit in 2 weeks.
All the time. Just personal freedom snatched away.
Yeah.
And everyone just walks along the merry way and goes, oh, well, it's just one. And then before you know it, there's 10. And then 100. And then you can't do anything anymore.
No. So, all right. Well, now what are we going to do? We had this whole break plan, but they ran down and said we can't play that.
All right, let's talk about Mariah's ass.
Mariah's ass? Why are we going to talk about Mariah Carey's ass?
Well, I'm looking in the paper, and she's got a rash.
Oh, she's got a rash.
Pop goddess Mariah Carey says she's suffering from a stress-related skin disease that turns simple scratches on her skin into angry red welts.
Mariah's got rashes.
That's got to be interesting.
Wait, and she's saying it's from stress?
Yeah.
No, I think it's from Puffy's afro.
It all depends on where the rashes are.
Well,
I'd hate to even wonder about that one.
You gotta think about it.
Now she's blaming her rash on Tommy Motolla.
Oh, the guy that made her.
Yeah,
I see.
She's gone around for the past since the divorce, and just badmouthed this guy.
Well, she badmouths him carefully, just enough, because she doesn't want him to wreck her career, because he's the head of her label still.
Hey, whether the guy's a jerk or not, she climbed into bed with him. That's it.
And she's
just saying.
She claimed she was held captive and all this stuff. In this mansion.
I
was held captive in a mansion.
I saw an old gnarly woman pushing a shopping cart down the street saying, "Poor Mariah." I feel bad for the child.
Hi, NEW.
Man.
NEW. Hi, NEW. Hi, NEW.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, he's listening to his radio or something.
Turn down your effing radio.
Hello.
Oh, forget. Hello.
Goodbye.
Now I want to see how.
I can't hear you guys.
I want to see how stupid this guy is. You can hear us?
It is down.
Oh, he's 8 seconds behind us.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, but I can't hear you guys.
Watch this. You're a jackass. Now he'll get this 8 seconds later. Watch. I told you.
It's fun with a delay.
All right, we'll call back.
Hello.
Oh. Professional radio, everyone.
Yeah, I'm not. I got the radio down. I know better than that.
All right, now can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I couldn't hear you in the phone before.
Yeah, sure. All right, what do you got now that you've wasted 2 minutes?
I wasted 2 minutes. I joined the Tuesday Night Hummer Club. I sold a woman a Furby for a favor.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
A Furby Hummer.
You got a Furby Hummer?
Yeah. I was trying to call you guys last night, but I couldn't get through.
I knew those damn things were worth,
worth something, right?
We're good for something.
Yeah, I know.
Well, congratulations.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, that was worth it.
Did you see Mariah? Speaking of Mariah, she did something with Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
And I saw Whitney on, I guess it was Rosie O'Donnell. She sweats more than anyone on the face of the earth. She was singing. Now, you expect while she's singing, she might be sweating, whatever. She sits down to talk to Rosie. She has a big white sweat rag in one hand. And every second, she's mopping her face and her chest. And the second she pulls it away, she starts sweating again. And her clothes, you can see there's a picture of her on page 14 in the Post.
All right.
It starts getting see-through because it gets soaking wet.
Oh, you can see Whitney nip? Let me see.
No, it's not much to look at. I never thought of her as
she's not
being very attractive.
Well,
But yeah, she's a sweaty pig.
Well, great. That was some good radio, too.
Well, thank you, Opie. Why don't you add something to the melee? Go ahead. Go ahead. You're on.
All right. I'll add something.
Go ahead. Don't make it some kind of red little liner business station thing.
Okay, I'll mention something.
Go ahead.
The tree lightings tonight, Anthony.
All right.
Why is it going to take 2 hours to turn the damn tree on?
I have no idea. Why would it take 2 hours to turn the tree on?
Seriously. Why can't we just turn the damn thing on and move on? They have to make this big celebration and have all these bands perform.
Is that it? Is that your contribution? Great.
We can play the bit. We can play the bit.
We got a thumbs up.
We got a thumbs up. We were wasting time. All right.
Good. God, we were in trouble there.
All right. Well, stick around. We can play the bit that we were supposed to do here instead of the real bad radio you just heard. I guess the lawyers approved it. The Rock of New York. 1027 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony. All right. We got to get into this Furby Police thing. Yeah, we're doing a service here for you guys. You know, we don't want you guys to believe the hype about the Furby dolls.
Yeah, everybody's going crazy. I got to get a Furby doll for my child.
I was watching a little of Regis and Kathy Lee this morning, and they got a Furby doll that they've been fooling around with all week and having fun with. And
cute.
And I think Regis is so cool. I want to get Regis on the show so bad because he's like us. He's like these stupid Furby dolls, and he was abusing the doll and stuff.
Yeah.
Kathy Lee's like, I got an idea. Let's raffle it off right now with the studio audience and raise money for Cassidy's house.
Oh.
And Regis is like, nah, give me that doll back. We ain't going to do that. Stupid, dumb idea. You're going to hear other radio stations in the next week or two. They're going to get a Furby doll, and they are going to auction it off, and they're going to raise about $1,000, and they're going to give it to some stupid charity.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just that dumb radio promotion.
The big thing to do.
With the Furby dolls.
The Furbys.
Yes, but we're taking the other tact, and we're going through the classifieds. We're finding the people that are trying to make $400, $500, $600 off these Furby dolls. Just go through your local paper. You'll see all the people in there trying to sell these damn things.
More and more every day.
Yes.
Right up to Christmas.
Matter of fact, I think we should start collecting Furby dolls and maybe giving away concert tickets or something, and then destroying the Furby dolls. Maybe do it in in the parking lot of a Toys R Us or something. See all the housewives just freaking out. Oh my God!
I couldn't find a Furby. Now they're destroying them.
Yeah, let's destroy Furby dolls.
Throw it off the roof here.
So we encourage you to send your Furby dolls into the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah,
maybe we'll put them all on a pile and we'll burn them.
That'll happen.
Or let the cab drivers run them over on 57th. Why not?
I'm for it, yeah.
So we had a Furby Police phone call yesterday. Anthony was a mob boss. He took that tact. Got a hold of a guy after he talked to his mother. And it got pretty hairy, to say the least.
Yes.
And we wanted to play this about 20 minutes ago, but we found out some Christian group.
Yeah, some Christian group got a little upset.
Some Christian group is deciding that you guys, you listeners out there in your cars, stuck in traffic, looking for a laugh, you guys should not hear this type of stuff.
Shouldn't be listening to this. It's detrimental to you, but you don't know it.
Yeah.
But they know what's best for all of us, so we should all agree with them.
So they registered a complaint with the FCC. They didn't think the bleeps in this phone call you're about to hear, were bleeped well enough that you could actually hear the curses. It was a big deal around the radio station 20 minutes ago. Gary, our boss, runs in, grabs it. They run upstairs with the bit.
Yeah.
And then, they were in a closed office for about 20 minutes to decide if we could play it or not. And I believe they've decided we could play it. You want to talk to the big boss upstairs and make sure?
Yeah, let's check this out.
Mr. Herman's office?
Is Mr. Herman available?
He's in a meeting. May I take a message?
It's Opie and Anthony downstairs.
Oh, hi. Can I put you on hold for a second?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, there we go.
All righty.
Hey, yo.
Mr. Herman, we got you live on the air.
Hi there.
Hello.
I would have never taken the call if I knew I was on the air.
Oops.
I said, what could be so important that my stars in the afternoon are calling me here in my office?
Well, we want to know what happened with that bit there. Did you guys get a chance to preview it?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
And we think it's acceptable to our standards.
So who...
Well, they're acceptable to your standards, but we thought it was acceptable to play.
Who was griping?
We got a couple of calls from listeners today, and I just wanted to make sure that the beeping was in the right places.
Yeah, because we have a tendency to forget where the curse actually was when we beep some of these things.
But, you know, I mean, sometimes people hear these things, you know, they're doing other things, or they don't hear it exactly the way it was.
Right.
And I just thought that I should take a listen.
Okay.
So Carey and I did, and we were okay.
All right. Did you check with the lawyers and everything?
No, we didn't check with the lawyers yet. We felt okay, but we're going to run it by them anyway after the fact.
I like that.
Just to confirm that our decision was okay.
All right.
Have you played it again yet?
We're going to play it right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I've been in a meeting, so my radio hasn't been on. So I think I'll leave it off so I can say I didn't hear it.
There you go. Yeah, leave the radio off, and don't listen at all today, actually, because we're not doing too well.
Really? What's the matter?
Look at him. Oh, my God. No, we're having a good show.
It's always reassuring for the general manager, you know, when the talent says, oh, we're not having a very good show.
No. He just sees dollar signs out the window.
You know, they said the worst thing you could do as a manager is tell talent on the way into the studio, come see me in 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
The flip side is tell your manager you're not having a good show and see how they feel.
All right. Well, we're going to play this bit.
All right, guys.
And that Christian group could, you know, go to hell.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm kidding.
They should just be at peace with themselves and turn the radio station off for about 3 minutes if they really have a problem.
But why should you worry? You're Jewish.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks,
I'm
Scott.
a man of all the people.
All right, Scott.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go, our big boss upstairs.
All right.
This is what we have to go through to do a radio show. People think it's the easiest job in the world.
Constant battle.
If you only knew. Okay, so we call this guy. He's selling Furbys for $300, I think this one was.
Yeah, $300 for Furbys.
And we are the Furby Police. Check this out.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he was pissed. And those curses were bleat.
Of course they were.
All right, it's Opie and Anthony. Stockbroker Dave's on the line. Stockbroker Dave!
Hey, boys.
I hear you have some research on the Furby doll.
Yes, I do. I heard your bid about it, and it's owned by Hasbro.
Hasbro,
which six weeks ago was trading at $28.
All right, what's it up to?
$38.
Oh!
$38.
Why didn't we see that coming?
I don't know. You listen to these schmucks on CNBC, and we couldn't have figured this out.
Oh, that's like common sense.
Common sense investing.
And you didn't even figure it out?
No. I never even heard of a Furby doll until you guys mentioned it.
I guess it's a good investment all around, huh?
Yeah.
People are buying these things for $29.95 and selling them for $300. That's pretty damn good profit.
Yeah.
That's what I call profit sharing. So.
But if we saw this coming 6 weeks ago, we could have made 35%.
Right. All right, here's the other thing. What other things are going on around us right now for the holiday season that we could jump on the bandwagon and make a quick few bucks?
I bet you your callers could tell you.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, I wouldn't know that. I don't go shopping. Whoever goes into the malls.
Yeah.
You know, what are the kids wearing? What kind of sneakers are they wearing? What kind of clothes are they wearing? That's the best investments in the world. My wife is a great investment analysis. She comes in and says the kids are wearing what kind of sneakers.
Right.
And whenever sneakers are hot, you know that company's going to make a fortune because all the kids jump on the bandwagon.
Have you made money off the sneaker companies?
No, she came home one day and told me to buy L.A. Gear. She says they have these sneakers that light up. All the kids want them.
Right.
We bought it at $6. Sold it at $26.
Cool.
Yeah, we made $20 in like 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
And she told me to buy Little Tykes. All the kids had this Little Tyke stuff. Doubled our money in that. She's a great investment advice. Tell you, anybody who spends time in the malls looking around and paying attention can make a fortune.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, Dave.
All right, boys.
Thanks, brother.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Be well.
That's interesting.
Look at that, huh?
Screw stockbroker Dave. We got to get his wife on the line to
She'll
help
tell
us out with some
something.
stock tips.
Man.
Stockbroker Jill, Dave's wife. She seems like she's making the money in that family.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's calling about the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Yes.
I haven't announced whether I became a member.
Yeah, you got
to
fess up.
Well, I guess we could get into that whole controversy next. How's that?
All right.
Because you came up with that stupid law at the end of the show yesterday. And in case people didn't hear Anthony late in the show yesterday, you better stick around because it got a little ugly, to say the least. All right? 102.7 WNEW, the Rock of New York. Wallflowers. Sophie and Anthony for the ride home. Thanks for checking us out today. We definitely appreciate it. We're the most talked about radio station in New York, it seems, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. They only talk about the people they love and they're scared of. Thank you very much.
Get love. I don't think that it's love that they're talking about us.
Who knows? Who cares? Just keep mentioning us.
Yeah, that's all.
It'll only help us. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me on that one. So where do we begin here, Anthony? A lot of people are checking in.
Well, you have to fess up now, or that's it. I'm throwing you out of the Hummer Club permanently.
Okay.
Opie, as everyone knows, has not been a member of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
The club I created.
He created it,
Yes.
made himself Grand Poobah.
Yes.
We got to go through this again.
That's okay.
I wrestled away his Grand Poobah status.
Yes.
And the big Grand Poobah hat, which I now proudly wear, because he was not a member.
And the hat looks ridiculous on you.
It doesn't look ridiculous.
It's
I
4
wear it
feet
proudly.
high, and it's just silly.
It hurts my neck.
It's a big purple helmet.
But I wear it proudly because I am the Grand Poobah. You are not.
All right. And as Grand Poobah, you're allowed to lay the law of the land, right, Anthony?
Yes.
Okay. And late in the show yesterday, what was the new law you came up with for the Tuesday Night Hummers?
That the membership, when you get a Hummer on Tuesday night, you're a member.
Mm-hmm.
This should not be a member for life.
Mm-hmm.
You should have to re-up, and I made it every 3 months to re-up.
And you think the listeners are going to go for that?
Your propaganda has turned this around because I meant you can still get it every week. I just meant you are not a member after 3 months.
Yeah, say that to the ladies. They'll wait till the last second. That means, guys, whoever became a member last night to the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, technically the ladies don't have to do the Hummer thing until March 1st.
This isn't my intention.
March
and
1st.
never was my intention.
Your polls are drastically changing.
I've noticed a slight change in some of the people's way they perceive me, but I am still Grand Poobah. I am the leader of this organization, and that is the law.
Your favorable polls are down to 28%. Before you made your statement, it was 98.9%.
Well, because who wanted a guy in there that isn't even a member? That's all.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, the only reason you are the Grand Poobah of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club is why?
Because you, Opie, are not a member.
All right.
You have not fessed up to being a member or anything else, and I am still Grand Poobah, regardless of if anybody doesn't like the 3-month membership rule.
Now, what did you say? There's only one way I could get my Grand Poobah status back, right?
That's always been from the start.
Okay.
I would change it now. I would like to, but obviously I can't.
No, you can't.
From the start, we said, yes, if you do become a member, you will get your Grand Poobah status back. Have you... Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Sandy!
Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
No, wait.
Hi, Aunt.
Wait a minute. This isn't looking good for the kid if he's got you on the phone. Oh, no, wait a minute.
No, it's okay.
Now, Sandy was home on a Tuesday for the first time.
No.
First time in a year.
Yeah.
No.
And, sweetie, do you have any news today to report?
Well, I do have news, but...
What do you mean, bud?
What? This is good. What?
What I think is, if anyone should have the Grand Poobah hat, it should be me. I think the person who performs the act is the one who should have the hat.
Oh, always looking for something. Now, I just want to know one thing.
Yeah.
Is Opie officially a member of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club?
Yes.
No way! Come on! No!
Sweetie, I'll buy you anything. What do you want?
Just bring home the hat.
Bring home the hat?
No, I want the hat. I am still Poobah.
No.
Well, then talk to Jen, because I'm kind of juiced up for tonight.
Well, I indeed did retain my membership last night. I just want to say that. Yes, I did.
Oh, man. She's always got one up on me.
Wait, but according to the bylaws, I officially become Grand Poobah of my own club once again.
Yay.
Rick, take the hat off his head.
No, take the hat off his head. No, wait. Take the hat off his head. Get away from me. It's my hat.
Hold him down. Hold him down. Hold him down. Yeah. Now give me the hat.
Give me it back.
Rick proudly put the Grand Poobah hat on my head. Shut up. Shut up.
This is so degrading. I feel violated.
How do I look?
You look ridiculous.
How do I look, Rick?
You look all right.
I look better than he does with a stupid hat on.
Well, Son of a...
I think he does look better at this point. Especially because he's got the big smile. He's got the released tension. Anthony's sitting there. Even though he was re-upped, he doesn't look that happy.
Well, there's nothing. There's nothing for you to say. I am now the Grand Poobah of the club once again, Opie, the creator of the club. And I am changing some laws right now.
What?
First of all, I am suspending you.
Get out of here! You can't do that!
I sure can.
You can't do that!
You are on a 2-week suspension.
You can't do that!
You have no privileges. None.
Holy...
And if I could take your Hummers away from you, I would do that too. But unfortunately, I can't. But maybe I could cast a spell on you so you don't enjoy them anymore. You are done, sir.
You son of a bitch.
Hand back your pledge pen. Give me your pledge pen. Give me your pledge pen. It's all over. Thank you. Hand it over. Thank you very much. Thank you. You are suspended for 2 weeks.
This is a travesty.
A travesty?
Is my time here done?
You can't do this to me.
I
was just a poobah.
You are nothing now.
I think we have a new flounder.
You are flounder. Thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll buy you whatever you want.
Okay.
All right.
Bring home the hat.
All right, I will.
I was the Grand Poobah just 5 minutes ago. What happened?
You will not engage in any of the privileges of being a club member. Nothing. 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 You're done.
But
2
I
weeks.
was just a poobah.
2 weeks, and this 3-month rule is out the door right away.
You bastards! I'll get you. I'll get you all.
If you want to call and talk to the new Poobah or the loser, give us a call 212-757-1027.
Poobah.
You are nothing now. You are suspended from the club. You are done.
But I was the sergeant at arms from before, and now I'm nothing.
Oh, can I be sergeant at arms now?
Yes, Rick, you can.
Because I am a Diamond Club member.
Yes.
That means one every Tuesday so far.
Yes, you're 4 for 4, right?
Thank you. Yes.
How do I...
All right. We got to get back to the tunes here, but Anthony is clearing out his desk.
Where's the box?
He's clearing out his Grand Poobah box.
I got to put all my belongings in the box, and I'm clearing out my Grand Poobah desk. This is embarrassing. You haven't heard the last from me.
Don't forget the little bell. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, the latest from the Black Crowes, kicking my heart around from their CD By Your Side, which will be out in early January, I believe. It's Grand Poobah Opie and suspended Tuesday Night Hummer Club member Anthony.
It's a joke.
A 2-week suspension.
Farce.
Is in place. I don't care what you call it. I'm the Grand Poobah again.
I know your motives, Opie.
And I got my hat on.
I know what your motives were.
My motives?
Yes, you got nervous when I said that there was a 3-month limit on membership and you would have to re-up, knowing that you didn't even attain membership until this week, 4 weeks into the program.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that time would run out in 3 months. You probably wouldn't get another one. You would lose membership, thus losing your Poobah hat again.
Say what you want. The people have spoken.
No people have spoken.
My people will support me. And I think you're showing a little disrespect to the Grand Poobah.
Enjoy your Poobah, people. Who's a big one-time member. Ooh, boy. There's your leader.
They will be proud of me.
It's like getting troops out there fighting a battle.
Hi, NEW.
All hail the mighty and true Grand Poobah.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
We've missed you out here.
Well, I miss being the Grand Poobah, and I promise I'll make you guys proud.
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear that. I had one question, though, for you, Grand Poobah.
All right.
I meant to ask the other Grand Poobah, but being that he's such a dictator, I was fearing him. So, assuming that a Hummer were to begin at approximately 12 midnight, Monday, starting Tuesday morning, does that count?
No.
It doesn't count?
No.
Why not?
No.
You too, huh?
As the new Grand Poobah, I clearly state that membership will start from 3 o'clock on Tuesday.
3 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, huh?
When we start our radio show.
Yeah, all right.
All right?
All right, you missed me, made me miss this week then, you know. I had four going in a row. I had 4 in a row going, you know.
Good luck next week.
Yeah, all right.
Your Poobah. All right.
See ya.
Hi, NEW.
Yeah, Opie.
Yes.
I just have just one small problem with you being the Grand Poobah. I don't think you're experienced enough to be the Grand Poobah.
Right. Doesn't matter. You know? Just doesn't matter. I am now the Grand Poobah again.
Was this put to a vote by the people of the subjects of your kingdom?
No. Anthony set forth this whole law that I would become Grand Poobah once I obtained my Hummer. And it happened last night, finally.
I'm going to appoint...
Oh, okay.
Put it this way. At first, people weren't, they didn't warm up to Bill Clinton, but eventually they did.
Yeah. Please.
All right. Well, that's a bad example, but all right.
Tell all the queens to keep humming, then.
All right.
I'm going to appoint myself Grand High Exalted Mystic Ruler.
You are nothing. You are suspended from the club for 2 weeks. Hi, NEW.
Yeah, hi. Who's this?
Opie, Grand Poobah.
Hi, this is Keith from the NHC.
Yes.
National Hummer Club.
Okay.
We have received your constitution yet to be a Tuesday night Hummer Club. We're a little confused about that, and we've been hearing some things on the radio have us a little worried as well. This infighting amongst members has got to stop. Just remember, Hummers are there for everybody.
Yes.
Not just those who declare themselves
Grand
Poobah. And we'd like to see your Constitution mailed out to us first thing tomorrow morning.
I can handle that.
Get out of here.
I can handle that.
And who has the 4-foot hat at this time?
That would be me, Opie.
All right, now...
And Anthony, by the way, is suspended from the club for 2 weeks.
Well, first of all...
He might get a life ban if he doesn't watch it.
Well, let's not get out of line here.
Which means we're going to have to wire his wife's jaw shut.
Let's just remember, you're only a local. You're not a national.
All right.
All right. And as far as being the Grand Poobah goes, let's make sure that whoever touches the hat is a member. If not, the hat has to be burned in a ceremony.
All right.
Start over.
All right, thanks, man.
All right,
bye. Well, everyone is checking in, Anthony.
Bunch of lunatics.
We are a bunch of lunatics. So there you go. There you have it.
Yeah, great.
We will move on with more things now on our radio show because order has been restored, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
What is the instant feedback saying?
I'll get you, Grand Poobah.
What is the instant feedback saying, Anthony?
Oh, let's see. Opie, he's back. Bravo. 3 cheers for Opie. Long live the Grand Poobah. Speech. Oh, brother. Hooray for Opie. It's about time. Anthony should... What?
What? Anthony should what?
Should be beheaded. Guys, lighten up.
Give me a break, right?
Screw impeaching and behead him instead. He obviously doesn't need it.
And ladies, get that 3-month, law out of your head. It's over. It's all over. All right?
Well, great.
New laws will be set.
Well, I want to thank Kevin from New Jersey for instantly emailing us, Opie, because he has brought something up that is very important and pertinent to this.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if you listen to the tape from yesterday's show, you will hear that Opie was the one who initially suggested a 3-month allowable time between Hummers. Anthony, as Grand Poobah, made the rule. But Opie initially suggested the 3-month allowable time limit. Check the tapes.
Don't know what you're talking about, Anthony. And as Grand Poobah of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, first, Rick, you're the sergeant at arms, right?
Yeah.
Destroy the tape from yesterday?
No. Consider it done.
Okay, it's done. Tape's going to be destroyed, right? There'll be no record of yesterday's show?
Nope.
And, Anthony, you are suspended for the rest of the month. Get out of here. You can't do this. I can't show weakness as the Grand Poobah. I can't allow this.
I've had it.
I cannot allow this.
I'll find.
You are fighting my authority.
I'll find.
You
the
lost
tapes.
the Grand Poobah hat.
I'll find
fair
the tapes.
Square.
And show you to be the phony you are.
Doesn't matter. Now you are suspended for the rest of the year.
You must be
what?
to the doctor.
The rest of the year.
I can't be.
That's what, 3 weeks. I can't show weakness. I'm sorry. I apologize to that. I do have a heart, but I gotta lay down the law. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
Gotta ask you, have you started your Christmas shopping, Anthony?
No. Not a thing.
You're a typical guy like myself. We still have, 3.5 weeks before we truly panic?
Well, you know how it ends up. Me and you are in the mall, running around like madmen.
Yes.
At the last minute.
Yeah. I got to thank my friend Buzzy from my college days. He came up with the best way to Christmas shop. He goes the day before Christmas Eve. You go to the crowded mall, which is just horrendous and horrible.
Yeah.
And it's a little thing he calls, buy a present, have a beer. It works. By the time you get to shopping for Grandma, you should see what you're picking out for.
You're sauced.
You're sauced. It doesn't matter. You're having fun. You don't care. You're online. We did that one year. It was hysterical. The sweaters he started buying for family members were just brutal.
This looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hate Christmas. I am going on record to say that. I'm not looking forward to it once again this year. It's all a joke. It's lost its meaning. Personally, I think Christmas will be fun when I get married and have kids.
Really?
And that could be another 10, 15 years, unfortunately, the way I'm going. I just hate it. I hate Christmas every year. Do you feel the stress that starts somewhere in the middle of your soul and slowly, completely takes over your body before Christmas Eve? The panic starts setting in slowly but surely.
Yeah, I feel that.
You don't know what to buy for your girlfriend or your wife. I hate buying gifts for my girlfriends in the past.
I would love, like, just gift certificates. But that's you can't get those.
No.
No meaning and feeling behind that.
And you ladies, could you help us out? We don't like hints. Guys do not like hints. Tell us what the hell you want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't hint and say it doesn't matter, because we know it matters. Right?
Yeah. I always get hints. I get hints all through the year. And then after Christmas, like, oh, yeah, well, I asked about that in July. But
yeah, you ladies.
July? When?
You
Why?
ladies are great at that, too.
I don't remember that.
We'll be on Cape Cod or in the Hamptons or something, and you'll see something in a window. And
oh, that's cute.
And make some, yeah, that's the hint, too. Oh, that's cute. And it's August.
I gave you a hint. Hint? Take a look at something and go,
that was it.
And then, like, 8 months later, you didn't pick that up?
Yeah.
Pick up on that little...
Yeah. Just give us the list of stuff you want. Us guys will be so much happier, right?
That is never going to work.
And then we'll be a little creative and come up with a couple things on our own.
You have to have feeling, and it has to mean something when you get it. That you can't just go with a list, Opie. You have to prove that you've thought this out. You're a sensitive guy.
All right, Anthony, let me give you an example of feeling. Did I ever tell you the Gucci bag story?
No, fill me in on the Gucci bag story.
All right, when I first started going out with Sandy, who we heard on the radio about an hour ago.
Yes.
Like I said, I don't like, just to try to figure it out. So I asked her what she wanted. She gave me a list of a couple things. Stupid stuff, like a Madonna CD. Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Stuffed animal. Oh, no problem. I can do that.
Cool.
And on the list is Gucci bag.
A Gucci bag.
Gucci bag. Okay?
All right.
Now, us guys know, every year you got to come up with that special gift for your wife or your girlfriend, right?
The big one, you hand them last.
The big one, you hand them last, right.
You give them all the little trinkets, and then here it is, honey.
Right. So I go to the store, and I pick out a Gucci bag. God knows I did not know there's 100 different versions of Gucci bags. So I picked out one I thought she would like. I'm like, she's going to freaking love this Gucci bag. Look at it. I go home. Christmas is happening, and I pile up all the gifts and make sure that Gucci bag, which was wrapped perfectly, is on the bottom of the pile.
Of course.
She opens up the Madonna CD. She's happy. Oh, it's great. All right. She opens up the stuffed animal. She loves it. A couple stupid sweaters I got her. Love that. All right? Going on and on with the gifts. And here comes the Gucci bag. So she's got the box.
You're feeling good?
Feeling good. Christmas is going well. The music is playing. We're drinking some eggnog.
Got the Yule log on Channel 5.
Right, interrupting our opening of the gifts every once in a while because there's some carolers out front, the scene every year.
I would say this is probably the perfect Christmas for you two.
Perfect Christmas is looking good. I believe it was the first Christmas I spent with my lovely Sandy.
This is great.
So she's got the Gucci bag present on her lap, and now she opens it. She opens up the wrapping, and now she sees Gucci. Now she's excited. She opens up the box, and she's so excited. She sees the Gucci bag. She starts crying like crazy, Anthony. Crying. I'm like, yeah, I'm in, man. I am in.
That's nice.
The crying continues and continues. And this is what she says. It's ugly. It's ugly. Wait a minute. It wasn't. They weren't tears of joy. Christmas. They weren't tears of joy. No, the tears were. It's ugly. It's ugly.
Oh,
it's
no.
Freaking ugly. Bah humbug. I hate Christmas.
So what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, with the rest of your...
I didn't talk to her for like...
Oh, no.
I was so frustrated and so pissed that I swear I wrecked Christmas.
Wow, really?
And then I got myself together. I go, here. Then you look like a big turd. Here's the receipt.
Oh, the big present, too.
Yeah,
it's like the present.
Here's the receipt. Go here. I just take the bag. I don't even want to see it in the house. Go to the mall, exchange it, get whatever the F you want.
Heavy scene on Christmas. Wow.
Brutal.
I guess you don't like it.
Who knew that there was 100 different Gucci bags?
Well, that's why I'm not good at things like clothes or something like a bag or shoes. Because look at me. Look at me. I can't even dress myself. I'm going to pick out clothes for someone else.
Yeah.
I can't even dress myself nice.
Right.
So I can't pick out clothes. Gift certificates. They're a wonderful thing. I would love them. I would love a gift certificate from, like, CompUSA.
Mm-hmm.
That would make my Christmas in a little envelope. Oh, thank you, honey.
Right, I'm going to go get some computer stuff.
Right.
So, there's my little lovely story.
Sounds great. Hope this year it goes a little better.
Can't wait to find out. Someone's on the hotline.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello?
Anthony?
Yeah?
You just ruined my Christmas.
Why?
Because I bought my wife a Kate Spade bag this year, $500. And all I envision now is what you've just described.
Well, that was Opie.
That was me, Opie, but...
Oh.
That's all right. The promotions guy shouldn't know who's on the air, whether it's Opie or Anthony.
I can't hear you. I'm on a cell phone, man. Cell phone services suck.
This is Roger, our marketing director. He just heard this great story. He works 2 offices down, and he thought Anthony told the whole story. That's all right. I'm just messing with you, Roger. So you got this big special gift for your lovely wife?
Absolutely.
And now you're panicking because you...
I'm totally panicking.
That's great.
She'll probably hate it.
So... Oh, all right, Rod.
So, thanks, guys. Have a good night.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Opie, Anthony, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Yeah, Opie does all the voices, and Anthony's the psychotic one, I hope people figure it out by now. We've been here 6 months.
I like the ones that go, hey, is this Opie and Andy?
Right.
Yeah, it's friggin' Mayberry, right.
I like this one. Hey, is Opie and Anthony there?
Yeah, I want to talk to Opie and granted, it doesn't slide right off the tongue, but
pay attention.
Work on it, people.
Yes. All right, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Marcy Playground next. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, Stone Temple Pilots, Interstate Love Song. It's Opie and Anthony. Wow, a lot of people related to my Christmas story, Anthony.
Yeah. A lot of people have given their spouses or friends or something presents that they didn't like.
Yes.
It sucks. It really does.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to give you a little Christmas gift story. I mean, I like that one with the Gucci bag.
All right.
Several years ago, I wanted to get my girlfriend something very nice for Christmas, and she loves to ski. So I decided to get 2 first-class tickets to Paris and stay at the top-of-the-line hotel and take her skiing in the French Alps.
That sounds great.
That's huge.
Now, that was a gift. So I got her all little tchotchkes, everything that, the sweaters, this and that. Well, she finally opens up the gift, looks at the ticket, says, France? They're so rude there. I don't want to go to France.
Oh, my God, really?
Yep.
So what'd you do?
January 1st, I wasn't going out with her anymore. And I enjoyed a lovely vacation in France.
That was it, huh?
That was it.
Man, when a girl says that to you, you just feel like a loser, first of all, and then you get so pissed, and then you're just like, F Christmas, F New Year's, and F you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep, and if it was Friday, I'd give her a nice F you Friday.
There you go.
Hey, guys, listen, have a good one. You're doing great.
Thanks, man.
All right, bye.
All right, later. Enjoyed the show tonight. Dave Matthews, Crush on the Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony and producer Rick just about out the door. We got to say hi to all the brand new members of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Yes, congratulations. Yeah, great.
I officially became a member finally last night, and according to all the laws that we laid down, I retained my Grand Poobah status. I want to thank all our...
Regained.
I
should have retained.
I said regained, because I was Grand Poobah to begin with. And Anthony has been suspended. For a while.
It's a farce.
And we will be rewriting the laws.
Rewrite them all you want.
Of the club.
I'll expose you.
How are you going to expose me?
I don't know.
You came up with the 3-month rule that the ladies only had to perform every 3 months, and
all
your
of a sudden
popularity
turned against me.
Yeah, your popularity drastically dropped.
Well,
within I would say 24 hours, your favorable polls went from 98% to 28%. It's clearly obvious that the people need me as Grand Poobah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Enjoy your one-time Poobah guy. Enjoy the guy that got it once. Now he's the big pro.
Wait, the pathetic thing is, if I didn't get, my Hummer last night, the people were definitely turning on you. They were ready to overthrow you.
Doesn't matter.
I think producer Rick was going to be the Grand Poobah.
I should have ascended to the top level.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Please.
And that's why I turned on you, Anthony.
And you're 4 for 4, right?
I'm 4 for 4. Newt.
You know something? Let me just say this. Let me just say this. You are a puppet of Opie's now that he has claimed with his big one time that he's the Poobah. You know what you're like, Opie?
Doesn't matter.
You're like that green lieutenant that comes into the combat troops.
What? What?
Turn the friggin' mic on. This is not right.
Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna actually have something installed here where you cannot do that because that's bull.
Hey.
What?
One rule of being the Grand Poobah, now I control the buttons of the show. Simple as that.
Has nothing to do with Poobah.
What? When you somehow get to be Grand Poobah again, I doubt it'll ever happen, you can control the buttons.
Like the green lieutenant that the troops want to frag because he comes out of West Point, no combat experience, but he's going to lead the troops. That's what you are. You know what happens to those guys? They frag them.
Well, supposedly you have some type of evidence.
I will find the evidence I need to discredit you.
I already destroyed the tape from yesterday's show.
I have the tape. Here it is.
If you're so innocent, why destroy the tape? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We have no tape of yesterday's show.
Sergeant at Arms, I've taken care of my duty.
Yeah, we have no tape of yesterday's show, Anthony.
Well,
sorry.
Let me just say, I'm sure I will find something.
All right.
To discredit you and prove to everybody that I am the better Poobah, and I was just looking out for their best interest. Thank you.
I would love to see what you come up with. But we got a message from Rick's girlfriend.
Yeah, Linda.
Please enter. You have one message. Hey, I thought you were going to be Grand Poobah today. What happened? I didn't work so hard for you not to be Grand Poobah. I'm pissed. I'm hearing that freaking Opie's Grand Poobah. What's up?
That's what you told her to get your Hummer last night.
No. Anthony led me to believe. He actually came to me after the show, pulled me aside in the mailroom, and disclosed that he was going to step down and make me Poobah.
I thought I may have stepped down if things were going to get a little hot for the best of the organization, and then I felt it was better for me to stay in charge as Poobah. That's okay, because Opie, look, he's got aspirations to be Poobah. He's going to shoot you in the back someday. Your sergeant at arms is going to turn on you.
Doesn't
because
matter.
Look at him. He wants to be Poobah.
Doesn't matter. I'm Grand Poobah.
Yeah, so. Whatever. You look really great in that big 2-foot-high hat.
I think I look better with the hat on than you do.
You look ridiculous with the Poobah hat.
I don't think so. I already added a nice little tassel to the side.
Yeah, I saw. And you pulled off the tassel I put on it.
Yes. Your tassel was gay-looking.
Shut up.
Hey, my hat shrunk.
All right. Listen, we're gonna end the show. Shut up. I'm the Grand Poobah.
My God.
I'm taking the radio station and I'm going home.